Guys, buckle up, because today we're taking a sneak peek at the Omoda 9, and trust me, this is one SUV that makes your pulse skip a beat from the moment you lay eyes on it. Imagine walking toward a car that looks more like a sleek concept pulled right from a luxury design studio. Sharp edges, dynamic LED signatures that scream modern flair, and proportions so balanced they hit the so-called golden ratio. It doesn't just roll up, it makes an entrance. There's this vibe that somebody really thought, let's make something stylish, futuristic, and yet familiar. It's like the future and heritage dancing together in perfect harmony. Now, pop that hood, or in this case, don't even pop it, since there's some hybrid magic happening under there. And you've got something really cool going on. This isn't your typical petrol-only setup. We're talking a clever super hybrid system, a 1.5-liter turbo petrol engine paired with a battery setup and 3 electric motors plus all-wheel drive. The result? An eye-opening combined power of roughly 395 kilowatts, and oh yes, an electrifying 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of just 4.9 seconds. Basically, it's smooth when you want it to be, yet surprisingly eager when you ask for a bit of fun.
Here's the kicker. Up to 169 kilometers of pure electric range based on WLTP, and a whopping combined range of around 1,100 kilometers. That means long trips, short trips, and everything in between, all with minimal fuel stops. And if you're charging on the go, you can juice it from 30 to 80% in about 25 minutes at a fast DC charger, or recharge completely in around 5.5 hours at home. That's peace of mind power right there. Wait, so how does it feel when you get it going? That's where the fun meets reality. It's comfortable, serene, almost effortless on the road. Not the wildest steering, but who buys a hybrid SUV to drift? If you're cruising the suburbs or gliding down the motorway, this thing is a dream. But if you're hoping for spine-tingling cornering thrills, you'll notice the suspension leans towards comfort. Think laid-back road hug rather than racetrack pinpoint accuracy. Still, for most of us, that's exactly the vibe we want from our everyday ride. Slide inside, and wow. We're talking panoramic sunroof that opens wide, really brings the world in. Ambient lighting you can customize, heated and ventilated seats all around, and even speakers built into the headrest for your music or phone calls. Twin 12.3-inch screens, a 14-speaker Sony sound system, head-up display, wireless charging, you name it, it's likely standard. It feels like something twice the price, previously reserved for luxury brands. Now, let's chat about the price, because this is where it gets juicy. In the UK, the one fully loaded trim comes in at around £44,990, all in with nearly everything included. Only fancy paint is optional. Down under in Australia, it starts at about £61,990 before on-road costs, still fully packed with kit. If you compare that to similarly powered European plug-in rivals, or think Mercedes or Audi, this is a price point that knocks people's socks off. You're getting so much for your money. Looking back at past models, say the smaller Omoda 5, you'll notice how far they've come. This new Omoda 9 takes that tech-first, value-packed philosophy and cranks it up to 11. More space, more power, more range, more luxury, all while staying affordable. It's like your favorite budget-conscious speeder evolved into a premium performer. They've stayed true to the idea of giving generous spec for the money, and yet the 9 feels years ahead in polish and ambition. All right, let me wrap this up, and I want you to imagine the road ahead. You're behind the wheel of something that looks future forward, with electric quiet for the daily grind and a pep that surprises you when you tap the accelerator. Your friends peek in. They're impressed by the finish, the sound system. You're saving fuel, maybe even skipping gas stations for a few days. And you'll still pass by some hushed European badged SUVs and smile. So from one car enthusiast to another, if you're looking for a hybrid SUV that believes bigger, bolder, smarter, but doesn't charge bigger, bolder, smarter prices, keep your eyes peeled for the Omoda 9. It's not just a new chapter, it might just be the one that flips the script for the whole segment. Thanks for riding along, and if you're as excited as I am, let me know your thoughts and what you'd love to see in your own future ride. See you in the next video.